This like a almond, but like a astringent, kind of like a cleaner smell, but then like a fruity smell, but then like a baked cookie.
It's a lot, it's a lot going on with that fragrance.
But it smelled. People usually don't get me speechless. Y'all know I be out here like, I done smelled this, I done smelled that.
Yeah, that's what I know. I had to come.
You came with some bangers.
I had to come crazy.
Why would you come crazy like this?
I'm not, because I wanted.
You know what?
I would have had the best episode that ever got on here.
You was worth the wait. Hi guys, it's Skylar K, and thank you all for your patience because y'all were threatening me in the comments. But this is season 3 of For Him, so y'all can fall back before we tussle in them comments because y'all was on my head. But we gotta kick off with a special guest, Bois. Me and Bois have been talking, it feel like it's been 3 years. But it's like, I had to have him on this season and we just gonna get into it. I'm not gonna do this real elaborate intro because y'all know what's up with me. So thank you for your patience again. Every Tuesday, 12 noon, like always, For Him will be dropping, and y'all gotta stay tuned for my other shows. But yeah, let's get into this episode. So guys, like I told y'all before, this is Bois. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, but we've been talking for a very long time to get him on this show, and he on the show, and he kicking off season 3. So what's that?
So with it, it's Bois. I had to come up in here and show y'all some fragrances that I know y'all probably not hip to. So I'm bringing a whole lot of different fire, so y'all can go out there and check that out after y'all see this episode. So
we're gonna take a shot to season 3. We ain't gonna take all of it because it's a hefty one.
It is hefty for sure.
So, y'all know, with For Him, we gonna follow suit like always. Y'all know, we got our categories. We got our panty droppers, which is, she coming over, seems like you're ready.
Yeah.
You got those. You got the going to church, because you want to smell good for the Lord. Then you got the everyday, going to work, and then you got the ones where you're just running errands, that you really don't care about, but they still smell good. So, I'm gonna let you start where you want to start because y'all know I always let my host direct the show.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start light and on the more affordable side.
Okay.
So these first couple, they're probably gonna be somewhere in the $80 to $150 range.
Okay.
Nice, but they're different.
Economy. I can't even talk. Economy friendly.
Absolutely. Okay. So let's see where we gonna start here.
Because he came with a duffel bag.
I came with a duffel bag. I got a lot of fire in here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start with this. This is Gisada Ambassador.
I see. I've never heard of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, kind of smell like
Gisada.
Dior Sauvage with like a mango note.
It is.
Yeah, it's different. It's
Okay, so I've never heard of this, and I like the bottle. How did you even find out about this? Because a lot of people think that like you always have to go to a big retailer like Macy's or Saks.
Absolutely not. So a lot of the things that I find out about, I'm on these TikToks and YouTubes heavily. You know what I'm saying? So a couple of people that I watch, I saw somebody talking about it, and one of the women that I actually follow, it's like she endorses this. So it's just like, you have to get a bottle of this Ambassador. So I ordered a small bottle just to see what it was in for, and I like it.
Yeah, I like this.
This right here. Now I just got this about a month ago, so I done wore it a couple times. This is Bois Impèrial by Essential Parfums.
Okay.
From my understanding of what I got out of that was, it smells like Ganymede. Now, I've never smelled Ganymede, but they say it's the same perfumer. He went on ahead and made his own version of that for another company, but they say it's right.
I like this because this is earthy, but it has like just a touch of citrus.
Yeah.
But it's light.
And it's fresh and clean. That's.
And what would be the price point on this?
That's like $90.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the longevity though? Because the freshies kind of be like.
See, that's the thing about it. It got a nice longevity. I probably got about 6 to 8 hours on it. So for the price point of that, it did exactly what I needed it to do.
I like this.
Bohemian Lime. Are you hip to this?
I'm hip to the brand.
Okay, yeah, Bohemian Lime. So that has like this. They got like a couple different. Now that's actually, you probably got to actually spray that to catch.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Go ahead. because the dry down on it so crazy and it smells so different.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is like this might sound so crazy to me. I already got fragrance on, but this smell like like you on a yacht, but you eating like a dessert on a yacht.
Nah, that's what they compared it to, like key lime pie or something.
Yeah.
That's what they was doing on the internet when I was checking it out. Yeah.
So how did this hit on you?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like my skin, it tears fragrances up. So it's hard for me to tell y'all about this.
Now that you said this definitely smell like key lime pie.
Yeah. And when I looked it up, it got a bunch of just like little funny notes that I'm like, I never heard of this, never heard of that. So it was like it intrigued me.
So you're not afraid, because some people say in their scent profile, you're not afraid to just jump out there.
Nah, I'm gonna try everything. A lot of stuff, and I don't have access to it, so a lot of stuff I just blind buy. I just go out there and see, watch a couple videos. I'm a blind buy person. That's just what I do. This one, I thought it was real unique. You hip to this?
I know the brand, but I ain't never heard of that.
This Mancera Oud Lemon Mint. So what I like about Oud Lemon Mint is it will change like 3 different times. Like when you're wearing it on, you're gonna catch this, you're gonna catch this, and you're gonna catch this. The Oud Lemon Mint, you're gonna catch all 3 of them as you're wearing them. You know what I'm saying? It'll change, the fragrance will change for sure.
Now y'all know when y'all see me smiling, y'all see that smell, this crack.
Yeah, that's hitting.
Cause as soon as I open it up, it's just, cause when he say lemon, it's not like over citrusy, like, oh my gosh, it's like giving springtime. This is kind of like fall.
Yeah, I feel like it can go all the way
It's
around.
like a hint of lemon, but then it got that mint note it's so well blended. I've never heard of this. This.
Yeah, it's nice. You know, the Mancera.
This is everything.
Too.
Yeah, Mancera fragrances perform. Oh, I like, out of all of them so far, this hit.
This
is my favorite one out of all of them so far.
You ever heard of this brand? It's Lorenzo.
I've seen it.
You seen
From
it?
TikTok.
Okay.
Shout out to TikTok. Some of these brands, we were talking yesterday. TikTok can have you like on there for hours looking at fragrances. First of all, I love the shape of this bottle.
Yeah, that's Evil Angel. That's like,
I'm gonna be smelling like a deacon. Y'all know me, I be wanting to spray, cause
yeah, go ahead, spray all of that. Y'all.
Ooh.
Yeah, that Evil Angel different. Like it.
This a panty dropper. You trying to throw this in the?
No, I'm just making my way to stuff that's affordable. Cause that's probably like $175 or something.
This is an affordable panty drop. This head.
Yeah.
This like a minty, like a deep rose, but the rose is so far in the background, but it's like this fire. This like menthol.
Yeah. I'm like, oh.
This head.
Yeah.
Hold on. So where you wear this to? Let them know.
I don't wear it a couple times before I just really got it, but you know, I've been in the club with it, and it's been
a hitter.
Yeah, it's been a hitter. You know, so I got another one from them.
Okay.
From the same brand. That's called Sun-Gria. So that smells like an actual
Sangria.
like the drink. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be smelling like a deacon.
Yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
This dude.
Yeah.
This is so good. This smells like a sangria with a whole bunch of fruit, like peaches, strawberries, like. You might. Why was you acting like you didn't want to come? He was like,
you know, talking on the camera, just make, it's not really my field.
This is so good.
Yeah. No, got some variety in my collection for sure.
Oh, this is fire. This fire. Okay, because I know he's running a lot. I can't spend too much time on one, but ooh.
Okay, so this is the Club de Nuit Uńtōld. So what this is to me, this is the best smelling clone of the Baccarat 540. And this is what got me started to start going out there and seeing what was going on. Because my dude had it, and he called me, told me like, you gotta smell this. And he actually had the Baccarat. So we sprayed it on, you know what I'm saying, on each wrist. Really couldn't tell the difference. And I wore it out to the club that night. I got so many compliments. I was in the mall the next day, and I had to get it. And then from that point forward, I just went down the whole rabbit hole with this.
So wait, you can buy this at the mall?
Yeah, they got that in the, they got, or you can get on Amazon, they type of stuff too. But
this smell like Baccarat with a thick honey nut on top.
Yeah, go and see. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
I can smell it. It smells like Baccarat just with extra honey.
I was feeling it. I got to the club. I got so many reactions. I was in the mall the next day. I'm like, I gotta get that. And then after that, it was on. It just started.
Okay. It's good. What's the longevity on it?
Oh no, that's good. Those little Armouth houses, they pretty much perform pretty good. All those little Dubai scents,
I will say the Arabic scents perform. They perform.
Oh, Baní, and this is I can't think of what the name of this house, but this is like a realistic mango note. Like that's really.
I smell the mango. It's like a ripe mango though. Yeah, this smell like a mango that's not like it's not all the way ripe. It's like still like a mango that would be super hard in the stores, but you smell it and it's super fresh, like you would get from a Whole Foods, or if you live in LA, Gilson's Market. Like a mango, if you would shop at Whole Foods, you can go to Kroger and get the same mango for $3.
Absolutely.
Whole Foods is gonna be 10. This is like a Whole Foods mango. This fresh, just yes, I like this.
Sexy date night scent.
Sexy date night.
This is Uden Overdose from Xerjoff.
Okay. Fire.
Yeah, that's doing it right there.
This is definitely giving Valentine's Day, birthday,
yeah, special event,
Christmas. Like if you have a Christmas dinner with your family. I'm sorry, y'all know I'm gonna be smelling like a deacon after this because this is so good.
Yeah, that's fire.
It's like, how would I describe this? It's like a hint of sweetness, a thick layer of masculine, maybe some incense in there, just a hint of incense. This is super well blended. That's what I love about Xerjoff.
Yeah, they do that thing. Xerjoff is like my favorite house for me. I was feeling it.
So how much would you say this is?
I think the small bottle for that was like $225. I think when I got it, I had it for like a year. So it was like $225 for the small.
And you definitely, I'm looking, it's right here. He put it in it.
Yeah, I was feeling
So you was going on dates?
Yeah, nah.
I don't care what y'all say, because Bois said he just got this. If you want to score, say no more. Get this. This is fine.
Yeah, that's different. So boom. So this one. Now I was outside in the club somewhere. I was outside and I had it with me because I like to kind of spray my fragrance as soon as I'm walking in. Because I got to get you got to smell. Because whatever I got on me, I got it on me. It's in the car. So somebody came up talking to me and scared me. I dropped it. So I messed up the little atomizer right here. So
how do you get it out?
When I want to wear it, I just pour it on my hand like it's aftershave and slap it on my neck like that.
Okay, so which one is this?
That's Torino 21.
Okay, so I've smelled this before. This is a panty dropper. One thing I'm going to say about Xerjoff for men, because this is my opinion. What you think? Erba Pura is more for women. They got some stuff for women.
Erba Pura, my favorite one.
It's good for men, but it's crazy because the atomizer is off of here and you can just fire. It's just like
minty. It's catch like a ooh.
Yeah.
I'm so mad about that. I'm like, now I wasn't just gonna take a loss on it. So in my mind, I poured it in my hand, slap it on my neck, and I wear it like that, like
And that's a trick. If you just kind of just dab it on your clothes, it's gonna reek.
Yeah. Not gonna rub. Not gonna.
So this is like a little minty, but this is definitely masculine, and this is one of their most popular sellers. This is Torino 21, and then they have Torino 22. To me, that's a little more feminine.
I didn't really like Torino 22. That 21 moved me though.
21, this to me beat out Creed Aventus, because Creed Aventus, for me, this was like the new Creed Aventus. And I'm not saying everybody wants to go back, because y'all know y'all killed Creed Aventus, but as far as like that signature scent that any man can buy this and be like, I'm him, I feel like you can do that with Torino.
My feelings were so hurt about that. Oh my
I would have been salty about that too, like,
Erba Pura. Now you know that.
Erba Pura.
Yeah, it had to. You can see I need the new bottle. It's his
bottle. If y'all know, because my bottle has got the velvet on here too. The new bottles are just strictly like no velvet. It's like really shiny. I love the old bottles sometimes because I think it's unique. But then, like we said, it will peel. So that's why I don't like it as much. But this is a classic. I don't have to get into it. This is like a fruit bowl.
Oh, I love it. I don't think I ever just wore that
Just
and didn't get
fruity
complimented.
and just like a little like hearty notes at the bottom. Unisex, men, women, hit on either one. Yeah. I dated this guy once and he kept wearing it because I was like, you should get it for real. Every single time I see him, I'm like, yeah. I just said you should get it.
You ain't gotta wear it every time I see you.
You ain't gotta wear it every time I see you. But this is epic. So yeah.
Parfum de Marley. Now Sedley. Layton is their most popular one, but I don't like Layton. But this Sedley, it's like that's kind of like the Torino one. It's like a mint, fresh out the shower.
This is minty.
Yeah, I love it. Like, oh.
But do this work for you? Like, does it last?
Still got a little dent in there now.
This definitely has a dent. This definitely has a dent. So where do you wear this to?
Oh, that's outside. That's a little summer. Like I said, it's like fresh out the shower. Like, when is it's like, that's like running around, errands outside. I don't work to the club. Summer, spring type of mood.
This does smell like summer, spring, and on a man. I know this hit with that hot weather.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it performed too in there. Yeah, actually, the first time I ever wore it, I was at some little summer program I was working at, and one of the women that was in the extension turn, I said, "Hey, I don't mean."
No, she hit you with the hat.
That's exactly what she did. She turned around like,
"What you got?
What do you have on? Like, that smells really good." I'm like,
"Are you one of them, though, boy? Like when women be like, what you got on?" Like, I ain't about to tell you something.
No, I'm never tripping about that.
Okay. Because men always say that, and I genuinely just be like, what if because I wear some men fragrances and I mix them with women fragrances. So like, I be genuinely curious. Like, shit, what you got on?
Blue Talisman, ex Nihilo. I'm trying to make my way through that house because they got some nice stuff.
And what I respect about Bois, because some people come on my show, and they'll just come after they just left the mall and bought something just to have something on the show.
Oh yeah.
He has dents in all these fragrances, which I respect, so I know he's wearing them.
Yeah, I'm wearing them. Like a pear note or something. That's like, ooh. That was like, that had a lot of hype on the neck. So I'm like, let me try that out.
Y'all know every time I laugh, I don't know, like, you know how some people laugh out of nervousness? I laugh, as soon as I smell a hitter, I just have to smile and laugh because it's just like, this is just fire. This is definitely like not a sweet pear that you would be thinking like, oh my gosh, like a syrupy pear. It's like a real raw pear fruit.
It's a real pear note in there. Like it's nice.
This fire.
Yeah, so that's a little expensive right there because I think even for that small bottle, it was probably like $275 or something.
It's worth
for the
it.
1.7, but yeah.
And I want y'all on that. Tell them sometimes when you buy stuff and it's like, okay, this is a 1.7 ounce. I couldn't see myself spending this on this fragrance. Sometimes they have so much oil in them.
Absolutely.
That you don't need a 3.4 because it's going to take years to get through a 3.4.
I try to tell that to people all the time.
It's going to probably take you years to get through that 1.7 because if you think if it got so much oil in it and it's so beast mode that you only need 2 sprays.
Yeah, that's going to last. That's
going
the
to last you.
The equivalent of 3.4 for sure. I promise.
So stop. Y'all got to just get out of all these little like fragrance myths. Sometimes it be worth the, like, for instance, Hypnotizing Fire. That's worth 1.7. You don't need a 3.4.
I swear to you, you don't. I promise that 1.7 gonna do you.
Do you in?
Do you right. Let me see. We gonna go. Okay. Moncler
got it.
Oh yeah, this called Le Cordèe. It smell like a lemon tea. Like, so it's like, you can't really overspray this. So like, you get in there, some nice little bit in there. I spray it, it's heavy. Like I said, it's like a lemon tea.
Wow. You know what this remind me of? Byredo's hand washes and lotions.
You know, we talked about these Byredos. I'm not down. I ain't in there. Only thing I know about is Mojave Ghost. I don't know nothing else that go on in that house.
This smells like a luxury soap at a ski resort in Aspen at the Four Seasons. That's what this smells like.
Lemony, nice lemon tea. I like it.
So I've noticed you got a few citrus notes in your fragrances. So you are, we ain't gonna assume, we just gonna ask. Okay. So that's one of the notes that you really like on your body, like a citrus note.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I like fresh, like fruity, like Yeah, that's my speed.
I love it.
Because pretty much anything I got, it ain't too masculine. Anything that I think women are gonna
So
appeal to
what's
them,
too
like,
masculine? So, because some of these do smell masculine, they just
they're not overly masculine. I think a lot of my stuff more so unisex. Like I'm not a fan of too many Tom Fords. I don't actually own any, but I do like one or two. But even maybe the one or two that I like, they're the fruity ones, like Electric Cherry and something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Favorite Bond 9. As you can see, it's empty. Chez, my favorite Bond 9.
Now let me tell y'all something. This is probably the biggest dent I've ever seen.
I got nothing left in there. Like it's a little bit. Like I really like it. Like
how does this hit on you? Because I know 3 men that have it and they all hit different. So is this soapy? Is it clean? Is it like light floral?
I think it's clean, light floral, and I think at least for the first couple hours. So I realize it's not one of them club scents for me because much as I like it, it's more so I'm going to kick it or you know what I'm saying because it's not going to do what I needed to do in the club. Even though I love it so much, as you see, it's about gone.
What do you? Because out of all your fragrances, this got a ding.
Yeah.
Well, what is it?
I think I was throwing that on every day. But that was the first big end fragrance, high end fragrance that I had bought. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably explaining the big dent in because that's the one I had first, for real.
I like it. I love when I see dents because it's like I know that you wearing it and the audience can see like, no, for sure, he got one. And I love Chez. Now this is not my personal like taste, but on men, I like to smell this. This is really, really good. So yeah, y'all see he did not come to play.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick to the house and go to. Now I don't know which one I like more out of the two. Between that and Lafayette Street, like they both.
Lafayette Street. Now y'all know Bond. Lafayette Street is the #1 seller. A lot of dope boys, as soon as they get the first pack, they gonna get this. So y'all know that this is like, this is one of them scammers. The first fragrance, they want to get this. So like the reason why, I'm not gonna say this is not a good fragrance, but this smell like Atlanta to me because a lot of people in Atlanta wear this. But it's a good fragrance. Like all the rappers, everybody wear this. This is a #1 seller from Bond. Y'all gotta go check it out.
Oh, I love it. And I probably got a little bit more sprays left too, because I don't.
And hold up. What real cap say?
That I'm trying to down. See, I think.
Let me find out you be throwing this around.
Let me see. The cap might be in there somewhere. There we go.
There we go.
Creed Aventus Absolu.
Banger.
Yes.
Now I will tell y'all, and y'all probably like, girl, what? No. Creed Absolu is doing like laps. When I say laps, it's doing laps around the original Creed Aventus.
That's clown.
This is the one that you need. This is the one you gotta have. Period. So yeah.
French Defense.
I gotta spray this on me because that's the new house that I'm obsessed with.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
And I got a sample. Oh, I got a travel size that I want you to smell.
Okay.
When I tell you beast mode, oh my gosh. So let's get into, first of all, I love the bottles.
Yeah.
Don't lose this cat.
I ain't gonna lose that cat for sure. It's like a cherry scent. Oh my God.
I gotta smell it because all that stuff bang.
Oh yeah, like a cherry Coke or something. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's on some date night right there. That's ooh.
This is amazing. Top. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not being dramatic. This is probably my favorite one out of all.
I can believe. Hey, I can believe it. I'm trying to tell you. I know it's like
this
that.
This is now that cherry starting to really.
Ooh wee.
This killing all the and I'm sorry because I got a Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Yeah. This doing circle because it's deep. It's like a deep boozy, but not like. I'll take that back. It's a deep cherry, but it's not boozy. It don't smell like a liquor cherry.
Yeah. There you go. Ooh.
This is.
Yeah, that's nice. Blockade.
Now this is a lot of men rant and rave about this. This is one of their #1 sellers for me. I've never smelled this.
It smells like, I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Oh! At least it's a chest piece and we know that it ain't one of them cheap tops.
I'm gonna tell you why that's the #1 seller like that. Why it's they top? Because it smells exactly like Creed Aventus, but take out the pineapple and make it like a mango note. So that's what that is.
Ooh.
Yeah. That Manga house is a little expensive though. They're gonna ring
No.
$375.
Don't say love. You ain't paying that car note. You want this. You gonna get a repo, but you gonna be smelling amazing.
They don't play on them.
Oh, this exactly how he just said it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So when do you wear this?
Out.
And then Boris one thing that y'all have noticed in this episode, he keeps saying, because when I go in the club, so when you go in the club, you walking in like Big Meech, like I'm home.
This is the thing. See, I be doing like on my TikTok and I do little like cologne reviews. I done started messing around with it. So people now they making a point to come smell me. It's like, let me see what you got on.
Yes.
So now it's like, I can't half step when I'm in the club no more.
You can't just have on dub me.
Yeah, nothing right. I gotta come crazy because people are expecting me to do this, especially the way that I talk on Facebook and you know what I'm saying. So they be on my heels. So I have to come top.
That's funny that you say that because people like it's more men than women. Men will come up to me like, "What I smell like?" And like one dude, boy, like I'm just naturally funny, but like I have to keep it real. You smell like Tito's and outside. Like he didn't. He didn't smell like nothing.
You don't smell like nothing.
So I'm
what
like,
you put on?
But I can put you on to something that'll have you smelling amazing. But right now you smell like outside.
You don't smell like nothing. Yeah.
Smell that. Smell that.
Okay. Boom. I almost forgot about this. I don't know how I was tripping. Boom. Moolah. Ooh.
I've been wanting to smell this forever.
They got a blue one and they got a green one.
They
I gotta
got
try
a
that
blue
green
one, a green one, and a red. Let me smell this.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Y'all see, I'm like, I'm over here looking like King.
You ain't got no more spin. You ain't got no more skin left. Ooh.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Is it like an almond?
I can't even describe that. I just know I love you. See, it's a dent in there. I get down. Like, ooh.
It's like an almond, but like a astringent, kind of like a cleaner smell, but then like a fruity smell, but then like a baked cookie.
It's a lot going on with that fragrance.
But it smelled. People usually don't get me speechless. Y'all know I be out here like I done smelled this.
Yeah, that's what I know. I had to come.
You came with some bangers.
I had to come crazy.
Why would you come crazy like this?
I'm not because I wanted.
You know what?
I want to have the best episode that ever got.
You was worth the wait.
Yeah,
I would say you was worth the wait.
Penhaligon's how fatty.
Penhaligon. So this is how you know. Like I'm not trying to be funny to nobody out there, but certain people, when they have certain fragrances, you just know they into the fragrance game because Penhaligon's is not gonna be at your Macy's. It's not gonna be. It'll be at Saks, but they not gonna push that first. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be deep in the game, and I respect that you brought it.
Yeah. That's.
And I'm familiar with Penhaligon, but I haven't smelled any of their fragrances.
Yeah, so fatty like
this gotta go on the skin too.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's like elegant. Like I can't describe this, just different. It don't smell like nothing I have and it's just, it's elegant. Like
this definitely getting, let's get married.
Yeah, that's some special scent. Like, you know, and I just got it, so I'm still working on it. But yeah, it ain't, yeah.
Now do y'all see why I be saying I'm gonna smell like a deacon by the end of the episode? Because I'm not a person that want to spray on paper. I need to spray on skin.
On skin. I gotta get on skin.
Because y'all be like, well, on paper, that's a piece of paper. Yeah. What is it gonna work on your skin chemistry?
I have to get on skin.
This is giving like toasted fire with a zest of lemon for me. But then it's like creamy.
Yeah, it's like prestige. This was like, I don't know.
This is like what Prince Harry was.
Yeah, I was about to say some King of England type stuff.
Yeah, when he said, F the family, we out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Where was you wearing this to?
Now that, outside. That's all I can. Outside. I ain't got too many places I'm going.
Where's you going outside?
Outside is a couple places in Dayton.
So guess what? Yeah, he from Dayton. So when you outside, they know you smelling good.
For sure, because everybody knows this. Like I said, I sit around on the internet and talk stuff about cologne all the time, and people who wear little regular colognes. So it's like, The pressure be on, so I'm outside. They already know.
See, if he was local, cause like I live in Cincinnati, he live in Dayton, and he came down here, and I'm so like now I got a little group of people that I have that's like fragrance family. Barry just got it. He in a group.
I'm in there now. I made it. I made it. I got a couple more, then I'm done. It's over. This house right here is called Born to Stand Out. Drunk Lovers.
I wanted to smell this so bad, and guess what I was looking at from the brand?
What?
Sugar Addict.
Yeah. They got a couple, and
they got a couple that's fire.
Yeah.
And I was just really obsessed. So
yeah, I'm making my way down the house.
Yeah, I'm about to have on a tank top, mess on him.
See, I think these last couple you probably ain't got to spray because you probably already know them. I'm just end it like that with these because these just my favorites going on right now. Yeah, I like Drunk Lovers.
This is like sweet, but like with a bite. It's not a bite of ooh, but it's sweet, like some earthy. You gotta be like probably a patchouli or something in there.
See, I need to work on getting my cologne because I need to know when I'm watching reviews. They be like, I got the patchouli. I don't even know what patchouli smells like. I'm working on having to learn that. I need to learn. It's a tonka bean, and I need to learn.
It smells like a really rich, like lotion, like, but not like one of them lotions, like y'all know La Mer, the eye cream that's $500. That's what I'm talking about in that type of family, where it's like one of them very, very, very high-end lotions that you would get gifted at the Oscars gift bag party. You know what I'm saying? When you go to the gift suites, that type of shit. This up there. You got some bangers.
I got some bangers. I'm working on it. And then, you know, I'm gonna end it with these, you know, the three. My Louis.
Meteor, y'all know this is a panty dropper.
For sure. I got it. Yeah, you know.
This will always be my favorite. Meteor is my favorite from Louis for men, and also whatever it's called.
I don't know what it's called either. Yeah, Mr. Tight. I don't know.
But this Meteor is fresh, it's inviting, and it has a punch to it. It lasts, and it's really, really good. And I consider this a daytime panty dropper. So if you're a principal and you want to hit the secretary during lunch, put this on, and then
go back to the school. I don't know nothing about what she's talking about. I ain't did nothing like that.
He was a former teacher,
I don't know nothing about what she's talking about.
When they on the playground and y'all slide into the janitor room, come back at this gonna get you cracked like an egg.
I don't know nothing about that. I don't know what she's talking about.
This is a daytime panty dropper. You know that's a daytime. That's a daytime panty dropper.
I don't know. Pacific Chill.
And I'm on his ass for these caps being got.
Oh no, hold on. I got my Louis caps now. Hold on.
Okay. That must have fell off in the bag.
Yeah, it fell off in the bag. I got the Louis caps.
He got the caps.
Hold on, man. I got my Louis caps now.
Yeah, we can't do Louis like that.
Man, no, you right. I can't do that now.
Oh, this is everything.
Yeah, it was different. You know what I'm saying? Now, I will say the performance on it is not that great, but for the scent profile,
smell like a summer night where you like on a yacht in Miami.
Ooh, it's different.
But it has like a fruity note, like a hint of fruit in there.
And I can't think of this kiwi or something. Whatever that
that's fire. I didn't know this was this fire.
Yeah.
Cause you know what my favorite summer fragrance from Louis is for men? Afternoon Swim.
See, now, I really like Afternoon Swim. I just know that longevity ain't doing it, but I'm gonna end up getting it.
The longevity is
I'm gonna end up getting it, and then I'm gonna end up with this Imagination.
So you know what? This is from Louis. I don't know what it is, but men that I know, the weirdest, have like a crazy dent like this. So what is your love affair with this? Because every man that I know, I'm just curious, like they be going dumb on this.
Cause it's like fresh. The way I can explain this to me, it's like you came right from the shower and walked right into the club. It's like you so fresh and clean. It's like you come in and you hug the chick. They're like, oh,
guess what we know that we done learn from Barry this episode? Barry at that club. So y'all
it sound like that, but everybody know I really be in the house too. Like a lot of time I'm in the crib. It just sounds like I'm outside more than what I actually am.
It's fire.
But this
is like fresh with a hint of like masculine.
And I got that in July for my birthday, so you're just trying to tell you. And I just slowed down on wearing it because I was getting out of pocket. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That went pretty quick. You know what I'm saying? So
how many sprays are you on July?
I'm trying to tell you, I'm a heavy oversprayer. I'm trying to tell you, I gotta get my skin. So it's just about 3 or 4 on the neck. I'm hitting my shirt. I'm hitting my post points. Yeah. I'm a heavy sprayer. I'm a heavy sprayer.
So we gonna get into just some questions for Boris because y'all know I'm a fragrance lover and I always have true, authentic fragrance lovers on my show. So I want to know because your collection is just so wide range. We have some everyday panty droppers when you at the club. When you coming from that car to the club, he got them for you. And also it's just a wide range of notes. So how did you get into fragrance? Because off camera he said something that was real interesting and I want y'all to know.
How did I get into fragrance? Well, like I told you, I was wearing the same fragrance from 8th grade when I first had Azaro Chrome. I was wearing it and it was just like, this was it. Like, you couldn't tell me that nothing better than Chrome. And then I was sprinkling some little different stuff every now and then from time to time. And then, like I said, my dude called me with the Uńtōld. And the reactions that I was getting from it in the club, yeah, from that, the Baccarat clone, from that moment, and I seen how it was going, I was finding myself addicted. And it's crazy because I went from about 4 or 5 colognes to like 100 in the span of like 16 to 18 months. So all these things have been bought and
so fragrance
from like last April to now.
Addiction is real.
Yeah, fragrance addiction is real.
I want to thank you so much for coming on the show.
Of course.
I'm so honored for you to be on because this has been a long time coming.
It sure has.
And so I got a couple questions for you before we go.
Okay.
So for the guy that's he got some coins. And he's just getting into the workforce. He just graduated college. He's just now in his field. He's seeing the money of the new job. What would you recommend to him? Because it's a lot of men that watch my show and they just don't know where to start. Out of your collection of what you run.
Well, for me, the thing is, I don't ever want to bash like the designer brands or nothing like that because they do smell good. The thing is, I just don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, outside smelling like at least 10 other people that's, you know what I'm saying, wherever we are. So I would definitely, to get started.
Like they got the coin. Like
they got the coin. You trying to come out going. Erba Pure and Imagination are like my 2 most complimented colognes that I have. Like, oh, how did I forget what's the name? I don't know how I left this off. I can't leave off my Hypnotizing Fire. I can't leave that off. Like that, I forgot that was. I knew something wasn't.
Why would you leave off such a classic?
Such a classic.
This is Hypnotizing Fire. If you are not familiar, this is from the brand The Harmonist.
Yeah.
This is a beast mode fire menthol with a slight vanilla. It's so good. I even own this and I own the candle. So I'm a woman, so y'all can like, this is everything, but it needs to be cold outside.
Definitely, it's definitely
because
outside.
I was just like, oh, it's kind of a rainy night, and then that morning was kind of like warm again, and like that candle being burned and just it being in my room, it was like choking me.
Yeah.
It has to be cold outside.
That's definitely one of them choke you out.
This is like, because y'all probably hear like fire. If you think of Mason Margiela's by the fireplace, this is like the OG that gave him the key to the city. Like, been doing this, like, been into it.
I was feeling it at first, but once I smelled that Mason Margiela, I'm like, okay, I like this. I ended up getting it. And once I smelled that, I never wore that again. I'm like, okay, I can see the difference in this. Like,
it's a major difference.
Like it's
a major difference.
Yeah, that Hypnotizing Fire, nice.
Okay, so we got the holidays coming up. So for the ladies, and then we're gonna wrap this up. So for the ladies that's like, you know what, my man, I wanna splurge on him. Well, one more. We got for the ladies that wanna splurge and for the people that's on the budget. So let's start with the ladies that wanna splurge on their man. Christmas is coming up. What would you suggest out of your selection?
Okay, boom. Ladies, I think this might be the sexiest fragrance on here. Well, it's between this Aventus Absolu and this French Defense. They both
fire.
They both like that. You know what I'm saying? So either one of these could be the option to go with that.
That's a perfect Christmas gift.
Yeah, because you know, like I said, and 9 times out of 10, most of the dudes, they're not gonna have it. So you're gonna have your man smelling different because people don't be having these things. You know what I'm saying? So I think it'll be between those two if you want to get him a nice Christmas gift. I had seen a little post on Facebook that was like, ladies, we tired of cologne. I said, hey, never tired of cologne. Just make sure you get the right one. Like,
if you get the right one,
you get the right one. Listen, you can never be tired of this.
Right? Don't put that out there. Whoever made that meme, you was probably
whoever made that.
Dior Sauvage.
Yeah. Cause if you buying some of this, he ain't gonna never be mad about you showing up with no cologne for no gift. I promise.
Yes. So okay. So for the woman that's on a budget or the man that's on a budget that is interested in your fragrances, but they only have a good, at most, $200 to spend. 200.
Okay, boom. I think that'll allow for this right here. This house, this Lorenzo Pazzaglia house. Those are different, and they have a bunch of them. Like, I only got 2, but they got like at least 10. You know what I'm saying? So I'm making my way through the house, but them smell different. Like I said, that Sun-Gria, it got like a wine. So I think that's a nice little date night type of situation. You know, it give you that vibe of that. And like I said, 200. I think it's like 150 or 60 for that small bottle like that, and it'll have them smelling different once again. So
okay.
I think that.
So he got y'all for that, and then before we wrap up, if we were on an island, and you just say you had, I don't know, just say you had all your fragrances with you, and they said it's a natural disaster, and you can only bring one fragrance.
Ooh.
One.
Only one. One. It has to be the imagination. You don't know what I think about this. Like, this is amazing to me. Like, this.
He said he is bringing imagination.
I'm taking it with me, and my Erba Pura is real empty too. So like, I really love them two. Them my two like favorite, and these are 2 sexiest, but them my 2 favorite. Like,
so he said he bringing imagination.
Yeah. I gotta take that with me because I that tea note that's in there, ginger, whatever's going on, it just moved me. So
yeah,
I think that's my favorite fragrance that's going on right now. So
okay, well again, thank you, Boris, so much for coming on.
Thank you.
I'm gonna bring Boris on for another episode somewhere in this season because Boris just really knowledgeable about fragrance and his vibe is cool. And y'all know I love a good vibe, and I know I love a person that's knowledgeable about their fragrance. So we gonna do a little. I got a little. And Boris don't even drink, so thank you for
yes, when y'all see this in dating, y'all know I don't drink like that, but here we go.
So yes, where can they find you?
On the social media, on the gram.
On the gram, IG.
On the Instagram, Bari7689. And on Facebook, JT. I had to try to get away from my students. They be trying to look me up, so I had to kind of get incognito. So he was a former teacher.
Don't be trying to hit up your teacher, because y'all know y'all little fast girls. Yeah. But no, so yeah, I will have him back on the show. I will link all his links to his socials in the description box below. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And every Tuesday at noon, y'all know For Him is dropping. And y'all will see Bari once again. So we out.